Thanks, Beans. Happy grindstoning indeed. All right, where were we? Hey, cute little flame. You got this. Come on, little guy. I might need to call this up on the songbook just in case. I'm sure I got it, but it's a good way to just make sure it's in the songbook too, because it should be. Oh, it's not. Okay. To-do list. SB is my new shortcut for add it to the songbook. Jonah, what's shaking? Perfect. I would love to serenade you while you clean your house. Let's get some work done. We're going to be so satisfied with ourselves at the other side. In the casino, I wasn't gambling. Let me start that from the top. In the casino, I wasn't gambling. I knew I was going to lose. I walked forever, but I wasn't rambling. I was just trying on some shoes. I met a teller, she told me a fortune. She knew I might not have any. 2.22's exactly what I was down to. $2, 2 dimes, 2 pennies. Thank you, life, for the light I'm given. Thank you, life, for the life I'm living. My soda pop, I got my lighter, I got my pink bubble gum, I got a hot mama be lying beside her when all is said and done. Can't wait to get there, first I gotta go too far. It's hard work playing the fool. Yeah, I know a shortcut, but it's through the graveyard. Thank God the moon is full. Thank you, life, for the light I'm given. Thank you, life, for the life I'm living. Find it unless you're looking. It might be right before your eyes. Give it a try, but don't try too hard. You might become addicted to your size. And friends might avoid you, and strangers might stare. Well, you gotta do what you gotta do. I'm just telling you, it gets weird out there. Thank you, life, for the light I'm given. Thank you, life, for the life I'm living. Thank you, life, for the life I'm given. Thank you, life, for the life I'm living. Oh, there's a lot to figure out there. I tried it in a different key. It's usually in D, and I like it in C. But I can't figure out how to do the I'll figure it out eventually. Here's one I haven't done in a while. I'm curious about. Sipping wine. Yeah, right. This isn't an illness, it's no strange disease, it's just stillness against a maddening breeze that carries those old songs that's bending the trees. But I ain't going, I'm hunkered down on my knees, and it's hard. No one around here can understand. It's hard. See, I used to be a rambling man. There's signs along the highway, and there's signs along the highway. Stay and read between the lines, and you're sure to find your way. God, I love that living, that life. I swore I'd never stray. I ain't going, no, I'm going to stay, and it's hard. No one around here can understand. It's hard. See, I used to be a rambling man. When you don't know where you're going or how you're getting there, you just won't believe the magic that rises right out of thin air. And it's hard to find that in an old rocking chair. But I ain't going. Now I'm a really good stop for those that dare. And it's hard. No one around here can understand. It's hard. See, I used to be a rambling man. So where you be? Welcome to the show. Oh, my poor little candle. Come on, little guy. He's drowning in his own juices. We got this. Hey, Jonah, get back to work. Back to work. Are you cleaning? Sounds like you're applauding. It doesn't sound like you're cleaning. Where's the spot for that? Sort of nice in the middle on the guitar. How's everybody's weekend? Man, mine was fun. What a great picking party last night. I just can't even believe it. It was just... I just love playing with all the local musicians around here, and it just gets better every year. Better every day. And I love it. No hurry to get to heaven. There's a request I might actually remember. Sipping wine, there's no way I'll remember that. And Unprotected, I don't really do that song anymore. I made a deal with Dad. I could cut out a verse or two, maybe, and get away with it. Gosh, no hurry to get to heaven. It's been a really long time. I almost want to do an open tuning on that. I'm in no hurry to get to heaven. Should probably lower it down to F or something, but I'll try it in the original key. A lot of these old songs I gotta drop down a little bit from my older voice. I'm in no hurry to get to heaven, I ain't about to go there now. I ain't packing my bags, I ain't slowing down. That's funny, 'cause heaven is heaven, here I am living in a hole. Yeah, I'm in no hurry to get to heaven, I just soon go downtown. Me, I think I'll always like having living folk around. I'm sure I'll get along with the angels, but they ain't like anyone I know. Oh, I'm in no hurry to get to heaven, in fact I might not ever go. That's the best place there ever was. There must be something really wrong with me, but I can always get to eternity tomorrow. Well, I'm in no hurry to get to heaven, thanks but no thanks. There's bluebirds on the window, there's lilies on the banks. If I had to choose, I'd even sit here in sorrow. In fact, I might not ever go. I'm not needed up there. I prefer to breathe this fresh country air, but if I had to choose, I'd even breathe the city smoke. Oh, I'm in no hurry to get to heaven, there's some trouble about a pearly gate. If you go tell St. Peter for me, he'll just have to wait. I'm hanging on here long as I can hold. I might not ever go. I might not ever go. Not exactly sure how to end that. How do I decide what songs are going to be in the show? Goodness. Oh my goodness, I just love you oh well. Here's an interesting little story about I love you oh well. The Musement's first manager. Hold on. Oh well. It's in here. It's in the songbook. Go songbook. So the first manager we ever really had, we got mostly through busking in Austin, Texas. We lived in Austin for many years, and when we were younger, we would busk every day, like it was our job. At lunch, we were across from UT on Guadalupe Street, and then at night we would be down on 6th Street in one of our spots, and but we also would make a special point of it. Even when we moved to New Mexico, we would always go back to Austin for like South by Southwest and stuff like that, and hit our busking spots again. And we attracted our first manager from busking on the sidewalk, I believe during South by Southwest. And she saw us there, became enamored, grabbed our CD, and then fell in love with the song I Love You Oh Well. And that song meant something. It really just got her at the right time or whatever. She's like, I want to manage you guys. And so she managed us for like a year or something. And but then she had her own dream that she had to let us go to pursue her own dream of being in stand-up comedy. And she actually went on to be very successful in stand-up comedy. You might have heard of her. Her name is Tig Notaro. Now she's like in all kinds of shows and movies. She's in the latest Star Trek, has an interesting character, and it's just been amazing to watch her amazing career. So yeah, there's a little behind the music. Yeah, there's questions in the chat for Bigfoot. Go on. Tell us more. I love you oh well. Every day I write you a long letter. Every day I write you a long letter saying I'm leaving, then I make a mistake. I deliver it myself. Now I got a suitcase of old letters. I reckon I should save them. Someday I might have to keep them from someone else. Well, you don't really want me around, so when you let me, I'm bound to break a promise I'll never tell. 'Cause I love you, I just love you, oh well. Every night I swear this isn't happening, I'm not fooling myself. In the morning it's gonna be a different day, but then you're singing in my dreams and you wake me with the phone ring. You say drop on by if you'll go in my way, but you don't really want me around, so when you let me, I'm bound to break a promise I'll never tell. 'Cause I love you, I just love you, oh well. So you say you've been thinking about me, that you love me, and you're glad I understand about your little room. wrap your arms around me and you lift my hoping body. Send me dancing home by the light of the moon. But you don't really want me around, so when you let me, I'm bound to break a promise I'll never tell. Cause I love you. I just love you. Oh well. Well, I guess I'm good as gold. Pleased as punch. Better for knowing I'm a man lost at sea. The only trouble is, like a window painted shut, you can't crawl out it, but there's so much to see. You don't really want me around, so when you let me, I'm bound to break a promise I'll never tell. Cause I love you, I just love you, oh well. Man, now that one's not, I'm guessing, safe to say that's not going in the show. That won't be in the show. That was fun though. It's been decades since I even thought about that song. Yeah. Tig is awesome. Carly, welcome to the show. Oh, stick with a heaven theme. How many, here, I'm just going to search heaven. How many songs have I written with heaven in it? Probably a lot. Oh my goodness. For heaven's sake, to heaven before I die. Can't fly to heaven. Next train to heaven. No hurry to get to heaven. Then you got songs that mention heaven, like Coming Home to You, High Sierra Heartbreak, The Sound of Amelia Singing. Forgot about that one. Gotta Make It, Exploding Pen, Ain't Nobody, Damage, Cowboy Anarchy, Armageddon Ready for the End of the World, Summer My Fall. And that's just the ones that are in here so far. I want to get to heaven I want to get to heaven before I die. So I'm walking down the road, Lord, I'm feeling high. Looking for the lady, the apple of my eye. I want to get to heaven before I die. I want to hear the angels when they sing, sitting on clouds, plucking on those strings. But here in the world of winter, summer, fall, and spring, I want to hear the angels when they sing. Well, if you're waiting on the afterlife, you'll wait forever. There ain't no good place we can't go together, and as good as it could ever be. Life here could be better, and if you're waiting on the afterlife, you wait forever. Oh, I want to get to heaven before I die. So I'm walking down the road, Lord, I'm feeling high. Looking for the lady, the apple of my eye. I want to get to heaven before I die. With the Holy Ghost down the darker alleys, along the brighter coast, from gospel Sunday mornings to drunken evening toasts. I want to walk with the Holy Ghost. Well, if you're waiting on the afterlife, you'll wait forever. There ain't no good place we can go together, and as good as it could ever be. Life here could be better, and if you're waiting on the afterlife, to heaven before I die. Golly, that was fun. It's been a really long time since I've sang that one, too. I could do that one again. Let's do that one again. Jonah was just starting to get into the corners there. That spot was just about to come out. Scooby, good to see you. All right, we'll stick with the heaven theme. Let's do this. I haven't tried Can't Fly to Heaven with my new A harmonica yet. Now I have no excuse for not knowing what to do. Noah! Now if they'd only crown the king of failure, give a prize for heartache at the fair, give a dime for every time I feared the jailer, if juggling just meant throwing things in the air. Not getting younger, never found that fountain. My bigger dreams now fit in my hand. I've stopped looking for that big rock candy mountain you can't count on, can't walk to Never Never Land, can't fly to heaven, can't fly to heaven. If they only threw parades for self-destruction, sang praise for singing out of tune. If I only got paid for doing nothing, if it all didn't happen so soon, so soon. Not getting younger, never found that fountain. My bigger dreams now fit in my hand. I've stopped looking for that big rock candy mountain you can't count on, can't walk to Never Never Land, can't fly to heaven, can't fly to heaven. Wasn't either or, but love was fear. Finds you when you try to disappear, scares you back into the light so near, just to hold you in its arms forever, dear. Not getting younger, never found that fountain. My bigger dreams now fit in my hand. I've stopped looking for that big rock candy mountain you can't count on, can't walk to Never Never Land, can't fly to heaven, can't fly to heaven, can't fly to heaven, can't fly to heaven. Still ringing. It's still ringing. Oh, there it goes. Ooh. Man, you know what's heaven song I want to hear now is how in the heck does Sound of Amelia singing go? This is a pacifist storytelling attempt. I know it has some weird chords in it. Let's see how far I get without looking. Although looking just has the words, not the chords. I can't believe that song is in the songbook. There was a fight in the alley one night. tight as a band. One man had broken a bottle, held it in his right hand, and an awful crowd had gathered round them, cheering them down in the dark. At first no one could hear the sound when all at once it fell free as a lark. It was the sound of Amelia singing up in her room. Her notes fell soft as petals, seemed like they fell from the moon. You see, her voice was the voice of an angel, the sweetest sound a man can hear. It stole right away with their anger, and all the darkness disappeared. Even the one who was holding the bottle, it was as though he snapped out of a spell, and the other one hung his head too. Both knew that voice so well. I mean, that's the sound of Amelia singing up in her room. Her notes fell soft as petals, seemed like they fell from the moon. Heaven just hung in the invisible air. All the men all went their ways. Me, I just stood there, hoping she'd hold a little longer. Every note she'd sing, and walking home that brutal evening, I could smell the flowers of spring, thanks to the sound of Amelia singing up in her room. Her notes fell soft as petals, seemed like they fell from the moon. Did you just generate that? Is that AI with notes like they fell from the moon? That's amazing. If you just found that randomly, that's even more amazing in a way. Yeah, that one never gets played. I like that one too. It's one of the best storytelling songs I've ever written. It actually tells a story. A fight breaks out in an alley. It's broke up by the familiar and beautiful sound of an amazing woman's singing. Fiesta, I should grab the nylon string, and probably the kazoo. Since you're wondering, what would we do with Fiesta? And I just imagine all of y'all yelling Fiesta, startling your neighbors, startling people in the next room. What is going on in there? Just when the time comes, just yell Fiesta at the top of your lungs. Of the sea, silhouettes of our beauty, and they're dancing freely. The whole world is up in arms. Here come the men with their guitars. The bonfire burns the stars. Fiesta's raging, so stay right where you are. The time is right for music and delight. All that came before us was just moving towards tonight. So don't move, but into the groove. We got a lot of work to do. We gotta put up the sun. We gotta take down the moon. Ooh, here we go. Fiesta! Children of the past sailing in, I can hear them laughing. The boat is rocking, they're coming in so fast. There go all the ancient tides, they planned a big surprise. It's free for all, it's the smile of the wise. Just sing when you speak, fly when you fall. Day to day, week to week, all at once at all. As long as we live, as long as we give without wanting, then we'll never want it all. Fiesta! Of the sea, silhouettes of our beauty, and they're dancing freely. The whole world is open arms. It's all home. In our hearts we're not alone. No, the rhythm of our love will dance beyond our skin and bones. Everybody in the crowd, take a little look around you now. These are all your brothers, your sisters. You should be proud. And don't forget Fiesta, now that's the life that grows the seed. It's in all our Monday mornings, it's in every breath we breathe. Everybody! I realize this is in drop D. Couldn't get any bass help from that string there. I can hear you both, and you're both right inside my head. Tiny tug of war, that's my unbreakable thread. What if I hadn't said? What if I'd said something else instead? I made my bed, but I haven't lied there yet. The man in the moon in me, he turns the other cheek. The songbird holds its breath way up in the highest tree. It seems like years, hasn't even been a week. I can't wait on the world to find a friend. I can't wait on the world to start spinning. Out of my head, out of my head, into my cup. Lord knows I like to tip it up. Don't know where I'm going, but I know I'm gone. 'Cause I keep moving on. I keep moving on. Keep moving on. Oh, what's the next line? Is that in the songbook? It is. I keep thinking that she might be even softer now. The other night she appeared in a dream I still can't talk about. What if I hadn't said? What if I'd said something else instead? Has the sky always been red? I can't catch my breath. I swear these clouds above me now are the same. I know their shadows, I know their names. They block the rays, but it never rains. I can't wait on the world to find a friend. I can't wait on the world to start spinning. No, I can't wait on the world to find a friend. I can't wait on the world to start spinning. Out of my head, into my cup. Lord knows I like to tip it up. Don't know where I'm going, but I know I'm gone. I keep moving on. I keep moving on. I keep moving on. Yeah, I keep moving on. was fun. That was fun to try. I couldn't hit the note that I heard in my head. I think that's a harmony. Maybe it's some other voice other than mine, but it's got to be there. I just can't do it. I can't wait on the world. I can't. That's the big. I can't. Yeah. Oh, bless you, Noah. Strange specialty. That's the good stuff. Oh. Look at that face. Wow, we're almost there. Let's see if there's any requests I might have missed. You guys are awesome. Thanks for all the requests. I did pretty good. All right, Jonah, how's the cleaning going? Oh gosh, Abe, you should listen to the last night. I don't know if I should delete the show or not. It was I was really drunk, and there was a surprise visit from a neighbor, and it's pretty extraordinary. And I don't know, it's staying up there for now because it was a pretty classic evening. But I do a version of My Death Comes A-Callin'. I got a new way of doing the chorus now. I'll show you the new chorus. And the new version of For Heaven's Sake, last night at the pickin' party, holy moly, the way everybody hopped on that, it was so hopping and so, oh golly, it was something. It was really something. Took everything I had not to be like, oh my God, we got to make a video or something. Let me record it with my phone. But I didn't want to jinx it. It was just, the whole night was so magic. The bullseyes got so big for anything we wanted to try. And My Death Comes A-Callin' and For Heaven's Sake, the new versions of them last night were so fun with everybody. We had dobro, we had fiddle, we had mandolin, upright bass, 2 guitars, harmonica, dream lineup. Yeah, maybe I should just go watch last night's. And did I do For Heaven's Sake? I can't remember what the hell happened last night. I cannot remember. What did I do For Heaven's Sake last night? Oh wait, not on this guitar. This guy's like, I thought so. Can't run from the lightning, don't know where it's striking. Might as well try and catch some. Your chances are probably about the same. Okay, either way. You should be reading, but not what you ought to. Your teacher's misleading. You got to go to where the books find you. And they want you to. tiptoes. There's those in the shadows who can't stand the light and might flip at the sight of someone so bright. It's not dark at night. And if you're torn between sit and wait, forlorn, you've not yet met your fate. Life is short for to find your grace. You were born for heaven's sake. Yeah, little Death Comes a Calling snuck in there. Now keep your eyes open, lean into the turns, slow down for the twists or you'll crash and burn. And when you crash and burn, you better learn. Good things come to the ones who go get them. Get out in the wind and start gaining momentum. Get ready to jump. There's a doozy coming up. And if you're torn between sit and wait, forlorn, you've not yet met your fate. Life is short for to find your grace. Heaven's sake. Yeah, it's so fun. Still got a couple things to figure out there, but really enjoying that. Very nice. All right, Jonah, here's your request. I see it in there. Jaunty is right. I don't know what that means, but it feels right. It's like an onomatopoeia. Let's see if Percy will define jaunty for me. Percy, define jaunty. There's so many tricks that Percy can do. You might not even be airy, showy. Finical. Ooh, what is that word? Finical. F-I-N-I-C-A-L. Finical. Characterized by an affected or fantastical manner. Dapper or stylish. Ostentatiously self-confident. Oh, man. It's also a noun, nautical. A master at arms on board a Royal Navy ship. Captain. A traditional nickname for a Royal Navy master at arms. Jaunty! How about that? Who knew? Who knew? I really thought it meant upbeat, like peppy. Like, almost imagine one of those barons, the Irish tunes with the beater. Jaunty. That's what I thought it would. Apparently not. No. won't you come on, chickadee, sing me that song. River, 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 roll on. I'm sleeping in the sun on a summertime bank. Stones skipped 53 times and sank. I'm learning how to whistle. I'm saying my thanks to the rolling hills of home. Starry, starry, starry night, bullfrog croaking to its own delight. I wish I may, I think I might, sleeping in the moon on a summertime bank. I had a masterpiece dream, now I'm drawing a blank. Well, maybe that's it. I cupped the water and drank to the rolling hills of home. Time flies and fireflies when you're having fun. My line is in the water and I'm sleeping in the sun on a summertime bank. I'm in heaven, I think. I try to whistle as the sun sank to the rolling hills of home. Nice request. Thank you, everybody. Gosh, I guess that was the leaving song. I hate to say it, but we are on the hour. We did it, folks. We did it. Bean says, as a child, I didn't understand Farajaka, so made up my own lyrics. Jaunty Boomerangatang was my version. Jaunty Boomerangatang, Jaunty Boomerangatang, ding dang dong. That's great. That's what happens in my head when I hear the word jaunty. Well, how fun is that? That's what happens in all our heads now. Jaunty Boomerangatang reporting for duty. Jaunty Boomerangatang. Oh, man. Thank you so much for being out there. See you soon. Tomorrow night. Oh, we have a big show this week. For those just tuning in for the first time, you're here for the practice. But Friday is the show. I need to have that. No way I'm going to scroll through the chat and find that poster again. But Friday night, there it is. Oh my gosh. You guys are amazing. Bless you. Bless you, bless you. That's right. Friday night, 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Finally, a scheduled show. One you can set your watch to. One you can ask friends to join you to view. You can host a viewing party. You can call a friend halfway around the world. Say, meet me on the porch at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I don't know if I'm going to change anything at all about the format. I'm still just sort of blue skying the whole proposition. Completely open to any ideas you might have in the chat. Highly encourage all of y'all to join the Discord server so we can have ongoing conversations offline, not just during the shows, and keep track of everyone's ideas. So hop in there. Let me know if you have any ideas. Same format. I feel like this is becoming a safe space, and I don't know if mixing it up for the show would be a very good idea. On the other hand, it could be fun to do something a little different. I don't know, have a curtain open at the beginning, something. What songs to play? How am I going to do it? Will I be taking requests or not? I definitely want a set list going in. So much to think about. In the meantime, please help me spread the word. Share this on your social medias. Look for my posts on social media and comment on it to give it a little bump. I'll try to do a couple more as the week goes on, and we'll see what happens. All right, see you at practice tomorrow, and keep up the good work. Go get them, Tigers. Give them heaven. Bye.